But look at your boy. We finally did it. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know how much wood it took. Hello everybody, my name is Alcraft and welcome. What is this? Oh my god, what happened here? So in the last episode, sorry about that weird intro, I'm sorry about that. But in the last episode, I said I would be talking about what we were going to do to manage storage. And this is it for the most part. I'm going to be building a simple underground storage system. And back here, I'm not going to talk about that much right now. I'll talk about that a little bit later. But right now, I'm going to be showing you how to build a storage system. Or I'm going to be doing like a cool build I think looks good for a storage system. And yeah, let's get started. So you're going to start by digging out a 36 by 17 area, and the area should also be 7 blocks high. So pause the video real quick and mine that out. It does take quite a long time. And so now what you're going to want to do is go to either corner, and then you're going to want to go up by 1, 2, and the third block you're going to place a spruce log right there. You're going to build that all the way up, then go down by 2, build up again with spruce, again by 2, another 2, and another 2. Now what you're going to want to do here, this is going to be the entrance. So what you're going to want to do is go to the left by 1 and back by 2, and place another pillar of spruce. Then you're going to want to go down by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th block, place another pillar of spruce. Then go up by 2, over by 1, spruce pillar, then just 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then you should have this 2 by 2 area on the other side. And the next part's pretty easy to do. It's just go up by 2, up 2, 2, 2, place the spruce log pillars. So you basically just want to replicate that on that side to that side and that side to that side. So pause the video, go do that real quick, and then we'll continue with the next thing. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do involves a little bit of detail. So we're going to take the spruce logs and have cross beams between all of these pillars. Nope, not there. Gonna want to do that all the way around. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright boys, now the cross beams are all in place. You also are going to want to have the cross beams on the ground too, aligned with the ones on top, which I didn't do there, but I'll do that in a sec. Now what you're going to want to do is line yourself up with the middle pillar, go up by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th block you're going to want to place another pillar that should also be aligned with this one by 5 and this one by 5. Then you want to go down by another 5 on the 6th block, another pillar there. That should be 5 across from here, and a 5 space gap from this one. Then you're going to want to do the same thing on the other side. So that shouldn't take that long. And then you're just going to want to cross beam this as well. My god. You're going to want to cross beam this all off. So yeah, do that real quick. And we'll go on to the next step. Now you've gotten these cross beams on the top and bottom. You're now going to want to take some dark oak, the planks, and on all the corners just build up a wall and put some either non-spawnable spaces or just light sources to prevent mobs from spawning, because we don't exactly want a mini mob spawner in the storage system. Unless that's what you want, then go right ahead. But yeah, do that in all the corners. And also have align with the spruce logs. Place the planks there as well. So yeah, do that all the way around, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, after I got these all filled in, it's now time to take some dark oak stairs, and for a little bit of detail, place them on the corners of these pillars right here, and it gives this like nice arch effect. Same thing we did with the balcony for the house. So yeah, you're gonna want to do that on all these cross beams, and also in between these little like notches, if you want to call them that. I don't know what to call them, but that's what I'm gonna call them. So yeah, do that all the way around. Now gotten all the stairs in, so now it's time to add some trapdoors right underneath the stairs. But why not try to hide some lighting? So what I'm gonna do is take the glowstone, which is why we went to the nether the other episode. And one weird thing is that the light will actually still go through the trapdoors, because the trapdoor is a transparent block. So yeah, it makes like a nice light, and it's completely hidden too. So you're gonna want to place them on all these center pillars. Then you're gonna want to, so what you're gonna do with the middle pillar, place one there, then skip one, place another one there, skip one, place another one there, skip one, another one there, and another one there, skip one, another one there, skip one, another one there, and all the way around. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then we're going to get on with the next step. Man, I'm telling you, the trapdoors bring a lot of atmosphere to this build, but since I like them so much, we're gonna add some more. Now we're gonna add some more trapdoors here, and that makes like this little arch, which again we've done on the balcony of the house. So yeah, we're just gonna do that all the way around, just because trapdoors look pretty cool. I'm just saying, man. Alright, so yeah, just, I don't know, was it that one, but yeah, just put them all the way around these cross beams, and I'm gonna do that. The trapdoors are in place. Now I have a really nice feature for the roof. So what you're gonna want to do is get some dark oak slabs. First, let me pillar up. So you're gonna take the slabs.
You
you're gonna
stupid.
start placing one there. Doing that in all the corners. So down, up, up, bottom half, top half, top half. Just do that all the way around. Then you're gonna want to break that block, and that block. Wait a minute, no, this isn't the one. That's a different one. So what you're gonna want to do is go bottom half slab, top half slab, in all four of the corners. Then what you're gonna want to do, break the blocks that are in the center, and place another slab right there, in all the corners. Now mine out these four, these 9 blocks. Now place the slabs in all the corners, bottom half. Now for these last 4, you're gonna want to place slabs on all of the I don't know what to call them, but sides. Then you're going to want to place a spruce log and then a lantern. So check that up there. And yeah, just do that for all these squares. Just do that for all the squares around here. I'm coming up with a design for that part a little bit later in the episode. But yeah, do that all around. And yeah, hold on. And if you guys didn't know how to make a lantern, it's just 9 torches along with 9 iron nuggets, which can be made with by breaking down an iron ingot. Fairly expensive, but they do look amazing. And yeah, that's what you need to do. So I now got a design for this layer of ceiling right here. So you're gonna want to do the same thing. The 3 in the corners, just like so. All the slabs. Now this is where it gets a little bit weird. So you're gonna want to take out all of these blocks. Now you got that all out. Now this is where it gets a little bit weird. You're gonna want to start with, again, the 3. Another one right there. It's also important that you place another dark oak slab right there, just so you don't have any exposed stone or something like that. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of slabs. Unless I have any more. Oh, I have 2. Yay! Alright, so I'm gonna have to get some more slabs. Alright, so now that I'm back up here again, you're gonna want to place a slab right there. Knock out the block behind it. Place another slab right there. Now, basically want to make like a ceiling of just flat slabs, and then the log and the lantern. It's not. I mean, it's not as good as the other ones, but it'll do. It'll do for right now. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. So now it's probably time to add in the chests. So what you're gonna want to do is first place some full blocks right there, and then a top half slab just so you can still open the chests. Because if that was another full block, that wouldn't be possible. It's kind of weird to place all these chests, especially when you're trying to get the second layer in. So I like to leave this 2 space gap. Now I'm not going to be labeling the chest because that's like an entire project within itself. But I might do that in a live stream or something, which if you're not following my Twitch channel, you should. Link will be in the description and on screen right now. So yeah, if you would like to see that, have some input on what I would like to have in the storage, go on, and yeah, link will be in the description. The chests take up so much wood. So much. I actually did the math, and it takes up, like, to make all the chests, just the chest, it took 60 stacks of planks. That's freaking ridiculous. That's 15 stacks of logs. But we have gotten them all in place, and we even got some extras. So we're gonna head back here, and we're gonna talk about what these storage silos are. So what are storage silos? Well, they're basically like massive chests where they have the light indicators which tell you how full the massive chest is. It's basically like a real life silo, like the ones on the farm. Or maybe I'm not even explaining it right, and this was just a complete waste of time. Don't judge me. Just please don't. But either way, they're pretty useful. And I've gotten 5 out of the 6 already built, because this is actually the first time I've ever built these. But they are actually pretty useful to build. So let's talk about what we need to build this. So the materials you're gonna need are a bunch of comparators, a bunch of chests. I don't think I have any on me, but you're gonna need some hoppers too. and any sort of block. So I'm going to get the hoppers and we'll get started. And also you're going to need redstone lamps, which are made with redstone and glowstone in the middle. You're going to want 6 of those. And yeah, see you downstairs. What you're going to want to do is first have a bunch of redstone lamps. Doesn't matter how tall or short you want to build them. I just went for 6 because I feel like that's good enough for my needs. Now you're going to want to make sure that there are no solid blocks above the chest, and you want to place the chest on top of the redstone lamps. Now what you're going to want to do is place a block diagonal from the chest. Want to have a hopper going into that block. Remove it. And then you're going to want to take a block. You probably should have left it in front of that. And go either to the left or right. Then you want to have another hopper going into that block. And that's where our chests are going to be. Now you want to make sure that your chests are away from the redstone lamps because you don't want them there, because that's going to get in the way of the comparators. So yeah, you're just going to want that all the way down until the last chest is on the ground. Now I've got all the chests that are basically diagonal from each other. Down over 2, down over 2, down over 2, down over 2, all the way down. Then from this hopper, you're going to want to alternate. So that one goes on the left side, that one goes on the right side. Left, right, left. And you want to make sure the funnels are going into the chest instead of, like, you know, straight down, because then it won't. Because hoppers have this weird function where they will always go down before they go across. So that's why you want to do that. And the last thing you want to do is place some comparators. So the bottom is with the chest and not the comparators over the chest, because then it won't read the contents in the chests. You want to make sure that that front notch is facing towards the block. That way it will power this block, which will turn on the redstone lamps. So yeah, keep that in mind. Once you got the last comparator in, it should be fully operational. Now, it doesn't matter what you put in. I'm just going to use concrete because I plan to use it a lot. So you might want to have it in mass quantities. So the hopper will eventually filter all those items, and the first light turned on because there are now items in this chest, which the comparator will see that there are items in the chest. It'll power this block, which turns on the redstone lamp. And yeah, so I have 6 of these storage silos because it's good to have more than one. What I want to have in each of them is sand, gravel, dirt, stone, cobblestone, and concrete. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this chill out here. But look at your boy, we finally did it. But this is definitely gonna last a very long time. So that's all the time I have for in this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This took a long time to make, especially with just gathering all the resources. But yeah, you can do whatever you want to this place. You can completely copy it or just do whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you in the next episode. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Like if you liked the video. Take care. Bye for now.